Welcome and welcome back to my live video of today. So today we are back again like we never left. I know that I prepared this live a long time ago, but today I get a chance just to get live with you, with everyone. So we are talking about these two ingredients. Before we are diving to our videos, I welcome everyone. If you didn't join in my live, please join in right now so you will learning more about these two ingredients, how powerful it is, and how you can use it, and how you can mixing all the ingredients together and get the result which you're always waiting for. You are not late, but you can just keep waiting, and we're starting as soon as possible. So let me prepare all our ingredients of today which we want to use, just to make sure that we're mixing it together. As you know me, guys, so we are manifest. It doesn't matter you are a religion, even if you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, you are a Muslim, and still you can do it. So tell a friend to tell a friend just to come to my live video. So we are going live as soon as possible. So welcome everyone. So let me prepare everything which we need to using right now. First of all, if you're just new member to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget also to share this video to some friend, family, other groups, and telling them that you can mixing your own urine with a cinnamon and you getting what you want, like a cars, house, money, promotion, and even a favor. So this is a very powerful method everyone can use. I know some religion, some faith, they don't allow people to using a urine. But trust me, urine is the most powerful method which you can use and giving the result on the same day or at the same time. So keep watching, and then I will telling you on how you can use. Before you starting do this method, make sure that you're having a positive thought. A positive thought will really helping you, because we're creating the reality in your life. The reality in your life is all about just to getting what you want. There's other people, they want to getting a job as soon as possible. They want to be promoted, they want to be favored, they want to see money, they want to see wealth, and also they want to see love. At the same time, maybe you need everything together because you just need it so badly. But if in case you are just need it so badly, still this method will really helping you. Your faith is a very important if you are doing this. If you are believing you will getting everything in this universe, no matter your circumstance, no matter what you are going through right now, no matter how difficult your life is, no matter where you come from, if you believing that one day I will make it, then typing on my live chat, amen. So let me proceeding of about today's videos. Today's video is all about mixing urine and cinnamon and get what you want. Do you know what you want in this universe? I know that a lot of people, they always said about, I don't need money because money is not everything for me. I just need happiness. Some people, they say, I don't need money, I don't need love, I don't need any good things, because in this world we just come only just to pass. But I want to telling you, before you say all those things, make sure that everything's they passing from to you first before it's going somewhere else. And you need to believing that you deserving to having everything. You need to believing that if I manifest for the good things to happening, I know God will really helping me. That's the only thing which you need to believe in. As God said, before I helping you, you need to start in helping yourself. So from today, starting helping yourself, starting speaking good about yourself, and then you can just keep proceeding and manifest. So let me diving in. There are a few ingredients we need to use if you want to do this. Number one ingredient, you need to collect your urine, and then you can just correct in any places. You can just having on the small barrel, or you can even put in some different place. If you are feeling for you it's convenient collecting it into bottle, then putting it there. If you are feeling it's convenient for you just collecting any place, just collecting from any place. I can't choosing where you need to collecting, so you can collecting a place which you are feeling for you, you are free from that place. Number two, which is a very very important for everyone, we need to having also just a cinnamon. And this is my cinnamon powder. And you know there's two kind of cinnamon. There is a cinnamon powder and there is a cinnamon stick, but this is a tooth, this is a one things, that is a stick, and after you smash the stick it's becoming as a powder. But from this method you need to using a cinnamon powder. Guess what? Because a cinnamon powder will work immediately. I want telling you about the importance of using and having every single ingredient which I mentioned into this video. I will giving you a brief explanation, a short explanation about all the ingredients which you need to use, why it's very important, and what the benefit of using it and how you can use and manifesting with. Number three, which you need to have, we need to having also just a rose water. I having my rose water here. Some people know that they're using a rose water just for their skin, especially I just using always rose water for my skin. But not only about rose water for the skin, the same rose water you will using for your life, you will using just to change your life, you will using just to make sure that you're getting what you want in this universe. The same rose water. There's a different brand of rose water which you need to use, and you can use it any brand which you're having on your home country, and still will work for you as it work for others. So if you're having the same brand like I having right here, then take it. If you're having a different one, then use it. Any kind of rose water, then using any rose water. So another ingredient which is a very very important, we need to having also just a candle, but it's not necessary to having a candle. But if you're having a candle, then you're using a candle. But if you don't having a candle, is not necessary, you can just proceeding without a candle. But there is a benefit of using a candle. There is the things which we're giving you after you using a candle. That's why I said if you're having a candle, use it. If you don't have it, don't use it. You can just still proceeding and do together with me. So when you're already having this all your ingredients, just having only 4 ingredients, you want to use it today. You want to know that exactly on how I can using this all my things, how I can pray with this, just working for me as it work for others. Why is it so important for me to do it from today? Is it working for me or it will not working for me? If you always experience a delay, this method is the best method for you. You will get what you want, like promotion, house, money, favored, and also you will get a wealth and succeed in life. So first of all, I want to share with you about the benefit of using each ingredient. When you're using a cinnamon, it will really help to attracting each things which you mention during the time when you manifest. So if you want to be favored, because my network is a little bit bad, so let me put it like this so we can make a network a little bit good. You want to be a favored, this a cinnamon powder will work wonders for you. Another ingredient which you need to have, I recommending everyone, which one is this? This is a urine. A urine is the most powerful things which will really helping you just to giving what you want. It helps to cure colds if you have experienced any colds. It helps to bring in money. It helps to make sure that you get favored. It helps to make sure that you get promoted wherever you are and wherever you go. And don't forget about love. It depending on how you use it. But for today we are using cinnamon and urine together, and the result, guys, will shocking you. Another one is this one. This will really help just to cleanse yourself, just to make sure that you do purification of your body. Just after you already having all the ingredients, sorry for the network, after the network is a little bit scratching, so we keep proceeding. So this candle will life. So when you're using a candle, we're real surprising you. So we're having all the ingredients together. If you see me, I stop talk. It means that the network on my side becomes so hard, so badly. So I stop, so to make sure that I avoiding to having a bad network or the word to be not heard well. So how you can using this, all the ingredients, how you can take it, how you can manifest with this one, just to make sure that this must work for you as it work for others. So listen to me very careful on how you can use this. The best way you can using this method is all about you should wake up early morning. When you wake up early morning, this will be your first things you should do. When I'm talking about the first thing you should do, I'm talking about you need to correcting your own urine, your first morning urine into the barrel or any places. You don't need to having a lot. You can even having just a little bit. After you already having a little bit, then you're proceeding from there. Then when you're already done collecting your first morning urine, then you're proceeding by taking just a cinnamon powder. For example, this is your first morning urine, the one which you're having right now. After you already having this your first morning urine, you're taking also just a cinnamon powder. After you're taking this cinnamon powder, you're adding a little bit of the cinnamon powder into your first morning urine, as you can see it on my video. Finding a stick or a wood stick just to mixing the mixture very well. So I'm mixing the mixture by using these things. After you already mixing the mixture and you already feeling yourself, the mixture is already get mixed, then you just need to proceeding with a step number 3. Step number 3 is all about you need to taking just a rose water. Open your rose water and measure a 1 liter of rose water and adding the rose water to your mixture. Just a little bit. Don't adding a lot, guys. After you already adding this mixture, remember we're still having a candle with us. We want to do this together by yourself. Maybe you are leaving to your friend's house. Maybe you are leaving to your mom's house. Maybe you are not your home. You can't be comfortable to manifest with this one. So you always wait, just looking for any solution. If you are putting the light on the candle, maybe everyone in the house will wake up, everyone will asking you what you want to do, everyone will see that what exactly you're doing this. Because this method, when you just need to do it while nobody or you don't tell anyone. So let's forgetting about candle. If you're living on your home place, on your own place, then you need to having a candle. You're taking the candle and you put the light on the candle and you leave the candle somewhere close to you. But if you're living on the place which is not convenient, if you are think that they will asking a lot of question, you will having a lot of answer to give it to them, then forgetting about candle, proceeding with no candle. Finding and hiding place, you can just hiding yourself somewhere. After you get that place, you taking this mixture, the one which you have. You're holding the mixture together, and after you're holding the mixture together, you need to starting pray by using the mixture. The best things to pray by using the mixture, you can using according to your faith. I know everyone believing on God. I know everyone know that God always helping us. I know everyone know that if God put hand on you, nothing will not going wrong. So the only things, nothing will go wrong. So the only things which you need to do is all about you just holding, and after you holding, you closing your eyes, and after you closing your eyes, you starting visualize about all the things which you want immediately. I'm talking about if you want money, you visualize about money just to flow into you. Maybe I need $30,000 to be on my way. Then if you want to be promoted, then you need to say, I want to be promoted. Then you're holding the mixture of this and you said you need to be promoted. And if you want favored, then you say you do the same thing. You're holding the mixture and you are starting pray. Remember, you pray with a faith, you pray with believing, and you pray with a trust. And after you already pray with all the love, you already pray with all the faith, even the angel of abundance will really helping you. After that, you are ready to starting use it. You are ready to starting see the result. You are ready to starting get you what exactly you want. So how you can use it, how you can take it. I know this will be your question. You wanna ask me, but I promise you to giving this a special answer just for you. The best things to using this mixture is all about to apply it all over yourself. Apply this all over yourself, and when you apply all over yourself, don't forget to speak, don't forget to pray, and don't forget to chanting. I apply this mixture just to getting, just to be promoted. I apply this mixture just my hand with receiving so much money. I apply this mixture wherever I put my feet will be the feet of succeed and feet of wealth. So you just need to make sure that you're speaking according to the place you apply the mixture. If you apply it on your face, then you just need to say, I want to be favored, I want to be promoted, and I want to be loved. If you go to your hand, then you need to say, I want my hand receiving so much money, and also to any place which I touching on this universe will work for me, and it will go the way I want. You just need to say whatever you want to say according to the place which you apply. Then when you go to apply it to your feet, you need to say, wherever I put my step will be the step of succeed, will be the step of wealth, will be the step of love, will be the step of abundance, and it will be a step of prosperity. Then after you already apply, waiting this mixture till it get dry natural. When it get dry natural, then you are ready to get the result. I know there's a lot of people want to asking me how you can get the result after you apply the mixture, how this is very powerful, why we need to do this. There's a lot of question want to asking me, and you don't even know exactly on how the things must work. As you know, before people they was using same things just to cure themselves, even for their own health. And still today, some people they're still using some tradition medicine, some tradition tree, some things which they always have for their best life and the best health. The same things which we're using well, it will really helping you just to changing your life, and it will blowing your mind so badly. That's why I say there's a power of using the nature. There is something of using the nature. That's the only thing which I want to tell you. If you want to know some example on how the things is very powerful, just finding a place on the nature, go and sit there. You will see your mind will be relaxing. You feel like you feel there is a miracle. You feel like there's a power around you, and there is a special energy which is always covering you. So if you're finding some good place, a quiet place which has a lot of nature there, go sit there. You will feeling some changes from where you was and where you are right now. So for those people who always want to ask me about how many times you need to do, can I do it only once and I can get the result? Or I need to do it maybe 2 times until I see the result? Or can I do it during the time when I'm on the period? There's other people, they want to ask me, can I do it on the same day after I meet my soulmate? You know exactly what I'm talking about. And there's others who want to ask me about, after I'm doing this, what I can do with my glass. Maybe I put it on the barrel, what I can do with my barrel. There's a lot of question people they want to ask me. But I want to starting with about how many times you need to do and see the result. It depending on how difficult your life is. You experience delay, you experience disappointment, you experience blockage, you experience a lot of problem in your life. Make sure that you're using it as much as you can, even for 3 times or for 7 times. But if in case you don't experience and that's the problem, that's the beginning, it's just a start, then you need to using it on the same day. When you use it, you need to see the result. Same day, when you're using the mixture, when you go out, you need to see the result. For those people who want to ask me about, if I'm on the period, can I use it? Can I manifest with this? I want to telling you about, if you are on the period, there is no problem to do. But I want to giving you this secret nobody will never tell you about. You should be very, very clean, because you never know. Maybe a little bit of drop will get there. So you need to make sure that you are not on the period, and you can do it. This is a very easy and it's very simple, and I wish everyone just to start and do it from today. If in case you want to make sure that you're getting what you want, like a house, a car, money, wealth, prosperity, and be promoted, and don't forget being favored by using this a simple method. For those people who hasn't any question or I forgetting anything about to speak to you, let me know on my live chat so I can reply back all your question. For those people who are not on the live chat right now, if you're watching this video late after my live chat, you will ask me on my comment section about any question. So if you get the time, I will reply back your question. So let me reading all the question which people asking me about mixing urine and cinnamon and getting what you want, like a car, house, money, favored, and be promoted. So let's diving in and we can reading all the question. So someone asking me about, I want to reading all the question if I can, but I'm not sure if I can read it. Mom, I'm in the long distance, boyfriend is not talking and don't having onion. How can and I don't have onion? I don't think like nobody don't have onion. I think everyone has onion. If you has onion, please use onion. Please go and watch that live videos which I share with you a little bit long 30 minutes ago, and you will learn more about how you can use an onion. After doing it, should taking a bath? I know this will be the question. If you can taking a bath, there is no problem. If you can taking a bath after a couple minutes. If you can taking a bath after a couple minutes also, there is no problem. You can even walk with this mixture and it will never smelling so badly, will be very normal, and will not having any problem, and you will getting the result immediately. But if in case you are thinking that you need to pray, you are a Muslim, you need to pray, so you need to washing yourself, then you can wash yourself after you already finish it. It will taking for you 5 minutes to 10 minutes before you go taking a bath after you apply the mixture. For those people who want to bath after they manifest. If in case you can stay with it for longer, it will be better. But if you can't stay with it for longer, also is okay. So you can just choose it by your own. It will be your option. Either you stay with it or you rising off with cool water. So I having another question. Someone say, I don't having a rose water. Can I using anything else? If you don't having a rose water, because I know people maybe they don't having a rose water right now, but if you don't having a rose water, just using only urine, cinnamon, and candle, and it will really work if you don't having a rose water. But it will be best for you if you're using a rose water. But if you don't have it, believing on yourself, trust on yourself, and having a faith on yourself, and the angel of abundance will really surprising you. So I keep reading some questions. Someone say about kitu. I have tried all that you have mentioned, but nothing have worked for me. What more should I do so that things would work for me? If you already try to do many things about spiritual things and didn't work for you, it depending on what you are praying for. If you are praying for the love, maybe you want to bring someone back to you. You are not the only one who want to bring that person back. Maybe he already been taken. Someone already took that person. Maybe they already having a good energy, and they already they already do some things. And for you, it becoming so difficult to get him back because you do something and somebody else do something. But if you are doing this for the money, make sure that you are starting by creating yourself. You open your way, and after you open your way, you do another method for getting money. If you are doing it for getting favored and promoted, you need to make sure that you create yourself and you're using something just to protect yourself. Nobody will play you again. That's the only thing which you need to do. Sometimes you will do some spiritual things After you already done, after one day someone else come again to you, because they already know that you already do purification, you already clean, you already open your way, and they giving you a block again, so they praying you again. So you need to protecting yourself. You can even using some stone, and nobody would never praying you again. Enemy, evil people, witches, they will never pray in you again. And this is not only for money, it's also for the promotion, for the favored, for the job, and for any good things in life. Because we're living with the people who they don't want having a good things. They don't want to see people they are happy. Sometimes we're living with the people who having everything, but they don't want you to having anything. Even sometimes we having a family member, they are so rich in success in life, but they don't wish you just to be success like them. They always want to see you always go to begging them to helping you. We living with those kind of people in this universe. So if we're living with those kind of people, so we need to be very, very careful if you want to do something, because it's not easy to know someone what they speaking and what they thinking from within their heart. They can laughing with you on their face, but inside their heart, you don't know how painful they feel when you tell them about your success. So let me keep reading and the question. So after I finish reading the question, so then we proceeding. I think everybody can understanding. Someone said, this is Ruiz, I'm praying for money, house, and love. I have tried the and milk and cinnamon candle and salt, but nothing has come out for me. So you can just starting by creating yourself by using a milk and bathing with the milk for 7 good day with milk and coin. Someone said, if I don't having a rose water, what can I take in replacing rose water? Thanks. You ask the same question people asking me again. If you don't having a rose water, as I said, you can proceeding without rose water. But if you're having a rose water, it will be better for you. But there is no another option if you don't having rose water. The only thing which you need to do is to using the ingredient which you have is urine, cinnamon, and candle. If you're having rose water, it will be best for you to manifest with all the ingredients. But if you don't have it, then use the one which you have. That's the only thing which you need to do. So I keep reading some question about rose water. People asking me about rose water every single time. I think I reply about rose water all, 3 times now, or 4 times. Let's keep reading. What if are not in good terms with your lover? If you are not in a good term with your lover and you are living together, you are not to break up with that lover, this method also will really helping you. You can using the same method just to apply it all over yourself and still will work for you. I think there is no more question about mixing urine and the cinnamon and getting what you want, like being promoted, being favored, like money, and don't forget about cars and house. When you are manifest with this, believing, trust, and faith. If you are thinking that the things become more difficult for you, as I say, bathing with the salt and rose water first, then you proceeding and apply this mixture. But if in case you see that things they are starting going down a little by little, then you can just go directly and starting with this method, and it will really work. My name is Flora. For those people who are joining to my live videos, I'm going live every single day. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Super thanks. Like, and don't forget to comment down below if you're late into this live. So I will reply back your comment section. And don't forget to share this video to some friend, family, and other groups and telling them that we are going live every single day. I think they're having some question right here, but the time is already gone. So another question, my lodge, no business, no activity. So you can using salt. People when they mopping your lodge, they can using a salt to mopping to your lodge, and it will really help. Someone say, what the fastest way to attracting favored and wealth? The fastest way, all those things are the fastest way. So it depending on how you believe in or how you trust. But I can starting from beginning. You can starting from the scratch for those people who are just joining by bathing with the milk and coin earlier morning, just early at 5 a.m. starting just for 7 times for 7 days, and after for 7 days you can proceed with another method of bringing wealth and money. So guys, as I said, I need to take a little bit a break. We're talking so much, so let's joining together to another live after a couple minutes, and it will be some different things of using salt water and changing a life. And you will see by yourself what can I use to clean bad energy in the house, bad energy in the house, using salt and lemon. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being with me until next time. And please, you need to ask me a question about the same topic which I put. So for me, it will not interacting with a different topic, because we doing live for special topics so everyone can understand what we are talking about. Till next time guys, I love you everyone. Well, I just already live for 32 minutes, and for me it's a lot of minutes. Bye bye.